Hi everyone, hope you all are doing fine. So today we are going to do what? What? I know you know what we are going to do actually. You might have seen my thumbnail and my title, right? So we are just going to copy a Figma design into a framework. Very simple, no string attached, right? So I will show you a simple way. There is a plugin actually from Framer itself. They provide a plugin to copy a Figma file and paste it into our Framer website. This will be our main target. Okay, so you can follow along. I will pasting the link in my Figma link in my description. You can check that, and you can follow along with this video. And as well as to create an account in Framer, it is very simple. Go to the Framer website. Okay, and you can log in. You can log in with a Google, or you can create an account traditionally by using email or password. Okay, so I have started the video by creating a project. You can create a project and then you can start a video. You can follow along with me. So this is the thing. And one more thing, this is this video which you are going to see. Actually, this is a series. Actually, in my channel, what I'm doing is I'm just converting a Figma designs into different front-end technologies, front-end platforms. So I have already used this Figma file and I converted this into a Webflow, Wix, WordPress Elementor. Okay, now this is Framer. Okay, this is the first part of the Framer actually, where we are going to just only copy and paste our content from the Figma to our Framer website. We will adjust that and we will make it responsive and functional in our second video. Okay, so hope you learn something from this video, and if you have any doubts, please feel free to ask me in my comments. Okay, and if you don't understand what I'm teaching, you can just leave a comment. I will improve that. Okay, so that is all. And again, I just want to mention is that we also have started our second series where I will use this Figma file. Okay, and I will convert into all these from front-end technologies, front-end platforms like Webflow, Wix, WordPress Elementor, and Framer. Okay, so this will be in loop. Okay, so you'll learn all these four platforms if you follow my videos. Okay, so stay tuned and let's get started. To begin with, I will create a new project. So at the top right hand side, you see a new project button. I will click on that. By clicking on that, you will see it will load up the editor where we will be uh, making our website. Okay. So let me go to Figma now and show you what are the things we need to do there. Now in the Figma, this is the design actually, which we are going to convert into a Framer website. Right, so what we need to do in Figma is to uh, install a plugin. Okay, from that plugin we are going to just copy and paste the layers or the elements from this design into our framework. So to add a plugin, at the top you see a resources button. Okay, you can click on that. All right, once you click on that, you by default it is components to go to the plugins. As I have already used the plugin, you can see it is saying Figma to HTML with Framer. Okay, or else if you don't see this here, so you can do what, you can go to this go to community. Right, once you click that, it will load up, and here you need to do what, you need to just in the search bar you need to type Framer, sorry, Framer, and press enter. Okay, so once you press enter, you on the very top and the very first you will see Figma to HTML with Framer. You can now from this page only you can click on open now, open in our whatever projects you want to open with. You can do that. I will not do that because I have already added the plugin here. Okay, so to copy any layer, you need to do what, you need to first select the layer in the layers tab. Okay, sorry, in the layers tab you need to go there and you need to select the layer which you are going to copy. So for now I'm going to copy this this navbar, right? So what I will do, okay, I need to select the layer, and I need to go to the plugin and click on the plugin, right? So once you click on the plugin, it will show you to copy in clipboard. Yes, I will copy in this clipboard, and I need to go to the framer, sorry, in framer. And in framer you see, if I paste as it is, okay, you'll see the design goes out of the screen, right? Why is this happening? Because in Figma, the design which we see, it is made with the width of 1440 pixels, right? And in what do we have in framer is like, what is the width? It is 1200. That is the reason the design is breaking, right? So we see the things out of the box, right? And you might already know that this is not a step-by-step tutorial. We will only just copy and paste the elements from Figma and build a website. All right, so I will not go and change any of this styling, right, to fix this issue. Okay, we can all obviously fix this issue. We will do that in our upcoming videos. We will go step by step and create a website from Framer. We will not use this plugin. All right, so stay tuned actually. So what we need to do, we need to do what? We need to first undo this. Okay, I will undo it. I will double click on this breakpoint, and then I will need to give a width like that matches the Figma designs width, right? So this will just make the desktop breakpoint to 1440. Right. So now we need to do what? We need to go to select the layers and select the desktop and paste the item. Now you see, once we paste the item, now the design doesn't break. It automatically adjusts to the frame. Okay. So one more thing before we go, and I will show you one more thing that I need to explain you before we go and add elements. Once we face this problem, then I will address the issue and I will explain you. Okay. So now we have pasted the navbar. Now we don't see the logo. We will actually, the design what we have, the logo is placed outside the navbar. Okay, so that is the issue which we can see right now. If I place it inside the navbar, and then if I copy the if I copy with this framer again, and then we need to duplicate, undo this, and again then paste it, then now you see the logo is automatically added here. Okay, so it also depends on how the Figma is built. Okay, if the Figma is built in a poor way, then you cannot just copy and paste the website. Okay, keep that in mind. All right, so now let us move to this hero section. So I will select the hero layer. If that is selected, okay, you see the hero layer, the image is it is outside the container. Now the container is bigger than the 1440. All right, so what we will face the issue, I will show you in a while. So I am now, if the hero is selected, you can see I will go to this plugin again. I will click on the plugin. Okay, I will copy it to the clipboard, and I will go and select the desktop. Obviously you need to select the desktop. Okay, the main the first, actually the point, the first frame, you need to select that, and then you need to control V, right? So now see, the design is placed, right, and it is placed in a way, you can see in a way, but we are not able to see. You can see the content is outside the frame also. Why we are having this problem is because you need to select the desktop. Okay, and this is selected fixed because it shows the height will be up to 1000 pixel, and above that we don't care. Actually we don't care what you put above that. So whatever you place, it will be only up to 1000 pixel. We will change that to fit content. Right, once we do that, you can see now the whole hero section is shown properly. Okay, and one more thing we need to do is, uh, after we do fit content, it automatically just to change the layout to a stack. Okay, if I undo this, okay, if I'm able to undo it, okay, so the layer is not selected. You can see, if I select the desktop, the main layer, Okay, and if I go to this style property and you see the height is 100,000, sorry, 1000 pixels, and the layer is it is hidden. Actually it is not added, the style is not added in the layer. So if I do it to like fit content, it automatically adds a layer to us. Okay, and automatically makes a stack layer, and the direction is vertical. So it is smart enough to think that the framer is doing the job for us if I do to fit content, right? So that will do. Now quickly go and copy the rest of the website. So I will select this layer, right? I will go to this plugin and I will copy this again, right? And I will go and select the, if I do what, if I select the hero and paste it, it will not work. Okay, so we need to select the main root frame, that is the desktop here. We'll paste it here. Okay, still we see some issues. What are the issues? We will fix this. Okay, why we are facing this issue is that because now the desktop which we are see, the desktop, the height is not set to fit content. It was set to fit content by, I think, some I have done undo or something like that. That was the reason it was overlapping. Now you see the section is perfectly placed. Now again we need to go and copy that the third section. Let me go and select that. Okay, and again we need to go to the plugin and copy the plugin, copy to the clipboard, select the desktop, paste, control V, right? This section is also added. Now again go to the fourth section. Actually select this section here, go to the, so this is the layer, this is the layer where all the elements inside this layer are placed. Okay, so we need to select this main layer where we see this styling. So we will go to this plugin again and select the plugin and copy and then paste it here, right? I will do the same for the fourth section. Okay, but select the plugin, copy, and I will go to the desktop and paste it. Again I need to go to the pricing section. I will select the pricing. Here we see some design issues, like the width of this section is greater than 1440, so we will have some issues. So I will again go and copy it first, copy, and then I will select the desktop again. Let me minimize those and paste. All right, so it is pasted nicely, but you see the alignment is not perfect. We'll leave that as it is because we are not going to know, you know, that we are not going to change any frames in this video. Okay, so we are only just going to copy and paste the design. Okay, and then after that we will go to this footer, right? So I will select the footer. Okay, and I will go to this plugin and copy this plugin, copy it again, and then I will select the desktop and paste it. So see, now we have created our website by just copying and pasting our Figma, okay, into Framer. One thing that you need to keep in mind is that this website is not production ready yet. Okay, we can see the website has been placed perfectly in our Framer, but what happens, we need to add a breakpoint. We need to do it in a responsive, in a mobile tablet, or in a larger breakpoints. What happens then you will notice, okay, if you just followed along with me to copy this website, you will notice that the layout will broke, the design will break. Okay, why this happens is because we have only just copied the Figma into our framer without doing any changes to the design, without doing any changes to the structure or the styling, okay, to the design. Why is that? Because if I go for an example, I will go to the navbar. Okay. In the navbar, the way things are being added here is not the thing, not the way we want to do. Okay, because it is not in a structured way. Normally, what happens? The navbar is fine. It is one FR, means 100%. Okay, and the height is 60%. That is fine. 60 pixel. That is perfect. All right. But we need to do what? We need to add a container to it, obviously, to make all the contents align to like you can see everything is aligned in a line. Okay, to add that, to maintain that, we need to add a container to this frame. So we need to add a container here inside this navbar, and inside the navbar container, the container will be default thing. That will be a global component for this website. Okay, and we can use this container in all our different places, like different sections. So inside the container we will add a simple frame again, and that will be our main frame where all the content remains. The content is that the content is the nav bar, the nav links, okay, the logo and the button. These are the contents, right? So we will place a container. I'm not going to show you, okay, because I will do that in my next video. This was to show this video was to show how easily we are going to just copy and paste our Figma to Framer. Okay, this was the video, but in my coming videos, what I will do, I have just copied this template now. I will make this layout. It is up to you. Okay, if you just ask me to build it from the scratch, I can do that, or I can do what I have copied all the elements. I will just make it structured in a way that it doesn't break in any other devices. Okay, so we need to add a container, and inside the container we will have a div or a frame. Inside that frame we will have the contents, the real contents, the nav links, the logo and the button. Okay, in that way we will have the full control in our layout. Okay, so my main thing was that to summarize this, we can easily copy and paste our whole website from Figma design into Framer. That is done. That is perfect. But just copying the element from Figma to a Framer will not do your job. We need to change some layout, some structure, some design, some stylings, okay, to make it responsive and working on all devices. That is the point you need to keep in mind. All right, so thank you for watching. All right, hope you like this video. If you have any doubts, please don't be shy to comment around. Okay, I will be helping you out. This is actually my first series video where actually you might have already seen my videos. I have converted this Figma design into different platforms, different front-end technologies, including Webflow. Webflow is the first one, then the Elementor, that is WordPress Elementor, then Wix. I have already converted this Figma design into those front-end technologies or platforms, and I have created a website for that. Okay, you can check those videos, and now we will go with the framework for this design. Okay, and already I have also started a series 2 where I am using a different Figma design. If I quickly open that, so this is the Figma design actually which we have started. Actually, this is the second series where I will use this Figma design, and again I will convert it into all these front-end platforms like Webflow, Elementor, Wix, and this our framework. Okay, so stay tuned. Okay, if you have any doubts, if you are not understanding what I'm teaching, actually you can comment it down, so I will improve that. Okay, so thank you for your time. Hope you learned something. Right, enjoy. Bye.